purchase.
Good afternoon, Dank fam. It is your boy, Mike Diesel. And this is not Florida, as you guys could probably tell. We are in Maryville, Tennessee. I'm visiting my family for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. So I figured I'd go ahead and make a vlog for you guys. We got my grandpa out here. He's following along. We got Betty White ready to ride, people. The tire is completely bald. So I figured why not we hit some cold Tennessee streets and see what's going on around here. We got this big field. This would be super nice if it was actual concrete, so I could just be practicing all week while I'm out here. But you gotta work with what you got, people, and I don't think I'd be doing this video any justice if I didn't try some circle wheelies in this big grass field, which is actually pretty moist from raining last night. Let's give that a shot, see if we can do one. Grandpa repping hard with the Dank swag. I think we got this. Nah. Alright, we definitely caked up the tire nice and muddy, so we're good to roll now. What you watching? Those are my videos. So I was on Snapchat yesterday. Family was telling me that there's a Harley dealership down the road, and I was curious if I could ride there, so I asked, and this guy said he actually has a job right next to the Harley dealership where he does security, so he's gonna go ahead and let me ride there. Alrighty, finally get some seat time. Been up here all week, spending some good quality time with the family, but your boy's got to ride. I'm in a weird limbo with this bike right now as far as the legality goes. I took the plate off my old frame and I transferred it over to this new frame, but I went up to the dealership right before I left up for this trip for them to go ahead and get it registered, so I was kind of scared to call them and ask them if they got it registered yet. So we're just going to pretend that it is. Got the cops right there, you know, they're cool, hopefully. I don't want to look back and look suspicious, but your boy gotta look back and look suspicious sometimes. Putting out tons of content. We got so much stuff happening on this channel, guys. I'm completely engulfed in so much work, but I love everything that's going on. A lot of you guys are leaving more comments. We're getting goals hit with the likes on these videos. By the way, let's hit 7,000 likes on this video. It's a low goal, but I think we can get it. The channel's rocking right now. I'm super stoked. Glad to have you guys all apart watching this video and all the other ones. But we're in Maryville, Tennessee, and it's probably one of those cities a lot of people haven't really heard of, but it seems like once you hear about Maryville, you just hear about it non-stop. And I think I'm saying it wrong, so if I'm saying it like an out of town or Maryville, that's how I pronounce it. I don't know. But the population back in 2010 was right around 25 to 28,000 people. I think it's right around low 30,000 now, if I had to guess. And this kind of a big rural city like this, that means that it's nice and spaced out. Your front porch isn't on the neighbor's front porch. You know, people got space. You got a gun, and some of these properties you can go out and shoot it. I do have a gun that my dad gave me for my birthday. I have yet to shoot. I'm just not the type to just go out and shoot a gun for the fun of it. I usually just use it for protection, but this is a really nice casual place around here. It's very laid back, low key. Everybody seems to like know each other here, and then you got some random guy on a gold stunt bike riding around looking like a straight hoodlum. It's not really for the younger crowd, I would say, this city. It's very laid back and casual. There's not a whole lot of stuff to do, but the atmosphere, the scenery, everything else makes it one of the top cities to retire in. That's the reason that my family's out here. My grandparents lived up in Chicago. When I was born around that time, they were in Florida all my life, and then right around the time they got older, they wanted to retire, and they picked Maryville, and it's just really calm and peaceful. So it makes it a little tricky for myself to just hop on the stunt bike and do some street rides for you guys, but I want to do it the right way. You know, I'm having problems with local lots getting trashed and losing permission there, and it basically turns into where Florida, we had all these stunt spots at one point. Now all of our stunt spots are just shut down because people were abusing the privilege that we had to ride there, whether it be trash or burnout marks or hitting parked cars that aren't ours, yada yada. Just a lot of not good stuff. So when I go to a city where I might not be back in forever or for a while, I still want to respect the locals. Even if there's not a single stunt rider around here, I want to make sure that I ask for permission to ride in areas that I am in, because you know there might be a stunt scene around here and down the road, and just this out-of-towner guy like myself coming out here and ruining it for everyone else, it's just going to leave a bad taste for years to come. All in all, make sure you have respect wherever you're riding at. Look at this view though. This is what I'm talking about, people. I almost was half tempted to bring my 19 Ninja out here, that way you could get some real riding in, but it's nice to just hop on the stunt bike and cruise. This old faithful Betty White, man. We're almost at a year that I've had this bike, and having a stunt bike for a year is a way more special feeling than just a regular bike. You know, you've been through thick and thin on this bike. This bike's destroyed you and itself. 365 days later, you guys are still kicking. It's just amazing. The giveaway bike is coming along so nicely. I need a gas station though. I'm looking for gas. My grandpa's just straight filming the whole time. Disappointment, son. We give her a nice pull, see what Betty's got. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, she is an absolute ripper with this exhaust baffle taken out. Shout out to Florida Moto Vlog Meet. I knew she wasn't going to scream around those V-twins, so we took it out. How's it going? Can I get 4 on 4? Pour 5-4. Oh, this looks hectic. Shout out to Volta. These gloves don't match, but damn, they sexy. Had to pull them out. Volta Supply is your #1 stop for gloves and graphics. So now I guess we gotta hit up the security guard and let them know that we're here before other security guards know we're here. I'm a visitor, just for different reasons. That's all good. Grab's trying out here.
Hello.
Hey man, I told you I was gonna pull up and I pulled up.
Yeah. What's up, bro? You here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna come around and get you.
Alright. Grandpa never seen me do no wheelies. Yo, look at my man pulling up in the security car. What's going on?
How you doing, bro?
Big fan of the parking lot. Big fan.
I got one question though, bro.
Yeah.
It's white Betty, but she's not white. Betty white, she's not white.
Man, you see what happened in the beginning.
See, what had happened at first was
Yeah, she was all white with all the plastics, and then over time,
a sniper came.
more and more stuff started to fall apart off of her. Yeah, pleasure, bro.
So I'm in the Challenger now.
Ah.
Driving around trying to get the city view.
Yeah, that can't be too bad. Well, I'll follow you around, man. We'll go check it out. Heck yeah, man. That guy's got some good energy. Reminds me of the Good Burger guy.
Tell me I'm lying.
Man, so hype and happy. It's the type of people I love running into in the middle of nowhere. Oh, he got the lights on. Out of town escorts by security. In town getting kicked out. My man.
Hey, bro, I gotta let you know, bro. You got some amazing fucking content, and I wasn't expecting you to come keep that shit dank.
Hey. There you go. We got the master cameraman
You
here.
already know.
Let's see what he's got.
I got you. I'm gonna get you right.
Maybe not. It's too much shit. Yeah, it's too much talk. Gotta make it pop. The top come off. Send me talk. Let us send me talk. Gotta make it pop. Maybe not. It's too much shit. It's too much talk. Gotta make it pop. The top come off. The send me talk. Let the send me talk. I'm fighting myself and I don't think I'll ever stop. I think a lot, I drink a lot. No baby don't turn me on, no baby don't turn me off. Paint a face like art, yeah that's a start, yeah that's a start. All this on her own, got 6 figures on my own. Got 3 bitches on my stones, 20 little kid, I went too high. Hit it from the back and I know what I dies. Yeah, put a little weed up and get high. Got the sauce, I'm in the park. I like the flow, I'm about to pop. Baby night, it's too much shit, yeah, it's too much talk. Gotta make it pop, talk come on, send me talk, let us send me talk. Gotta make it pop, baby night, it's too much shit, it's too much talk. Gotta make it pop, the talk come on, the send me talk, let us send me talk. Talk him out, so she kissing all on my neck. I'm in a white bed, talking shit, we white, yeah. I do the lady, bitch, you know what's all on my check. I know she feels some type of way, but that's all I get. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Me and someone treat like spin. 100K for really shit, now that's the feeling, yeah. Don't tell us to stop it. Down here they shooting rockets. Lot of empty pockets, ringing like a rocket.
Take my little with this so bad.
All practice, bro. Thanks again for letting me come out, bro. Yeah. Super sketchy. Not good. Woo. 50 PSI in this tire right now, so street wheelies are mad sketch. That's gonna wrap up our video out here in Maryville, Tennessee. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And like always, keep it dank. Later!
Yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it